Hey, this is Todd Camden. It's No Man's Sky. It's Tuesday, so now under the new schedule, we're playing survival mode. Let me load it up. Just a quick review of what we need to do. I need Chrysanite to build the Pulse Jet Sigma on my ship. I need 50 Candesium for the scientist, so that'll be a radiation planet. The construction employee requires a circuit board that I can only get from the scientist, so I need to work on that Candesium. I need Corsigen for the Weaponeer. That's a nice planet. My farmer wants coprite. That's, I think, animal poop. And that's the crucial part of it. I can also get more drop pods to build up my suit size, get some emerald to make more money to do that. Let's load it up.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright. Oh, be right back. And I'm back. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly which mission is best. I think going for the Chrysanite, maybe I can buy that on the space station? Maybe I can buy it at my... I don't have a terminal here yet, so let me... Hey, Thomas, how you doing? We are back on survival mode. I think I'm going to go to the space station or I'll get some Chrysanite so I can build the Pulse Jet Sigma. I'm hoping traders have it, I'm not sure. Huh. Don't get in trouble. I don't want that. Oh, my earphones are too loud. I gotta turn my volume down. There we go. Here comes some potential Chrysanite as we speak. Everybody is charging an arm and a leg for it.
Item received.
Right, so I've got 78. How much does it take to make the Pulse Jet? 100. I mean, not much more. Not much more. We're on survival today. And right now I'm buying crystalline so I can build Pulse Jet Sigma. And they're really ripping me off today. Everybody wants an arm and a leg for crystalline.
Item received.
But I have 100, so now I can do it.
Technology installed.
Alright, good. So let's see. Is that something I'll be carrying around? I don't know. I should probably put the rest in storage, to be honest. But let's save first. Hey Miran, I just built Pulse Jet Sigma using crystalline I bought off of traders. So that's all you've missed today. So I think I'll put the rest of my crystalline in storage so as not to clog up everything. So again, we are on survival. We're on the new schedule now. Monday is normal. Sorry about yesterday. Tuesday and Wednesday are survival. And Thursday and Friday are permadeath. So there's lots of new stuff to do. And I'll recap while I'm teleporting. I need Candesium for the scientist. I need Corsigen for the weaponeer. I need Coprite for the farmer. And I'm tied up with the construction employee because he needs something from the scientist that I don't even have yet. Circuit board. But even if I don't finish any other goals today, I've already finished one. I got the Pulse Jet Sigma.
Stabilizing.
Thanks, Miran. Appreciate that. And subscribe if you don't already. Let's see if there's any room in here. Yes, there is. Good. Hello. So we're going to save. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do next. I understand. You're at work. That's the crucial part.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright, so I could go look for a radioactive or ice planet to get my Candesium or Corsigen. That's probably what I should do. I mean, another option would be to go get some drop pods because my suit is not big enough. But I also don't have a ton of money. However, this home planet is a pretty good planet with emerald. So honestly, that might be the move.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Now, can I scan for drop pods from here, or do I need to? Yeah, I can. Alright, we got one over here. Let's at least go there and see how much it costs. Traded your S-Class 29 for a S-Class 38. Ooh, that's a major upgrade. I assume there were some costs involved. I'm going to mute my mic for a moment. 44 million. Holy mackerel. So I spent $1 million on a ship recently myself, which to me was a lot at the time, and I need to get more money. So I just happen to have a lot of emerald on this planet. I'm going to get a little bit of it right now.
Toxic detection. Stabilizing.
Hopefully I remember to turn my mic back on. Can you hear me? Double check me, please, if you can. Got my Nip Nip Farm products, 1 million units per round. Holy cow. Oh, thanks, Angus. Appreciate that. Thank you, Miron. Appreciate that. Hope you don't mind me making a little money here and there. Fortunately, everything I do is temporary. I don't spend like an hour doing this, you know what I mean? I'll spend 5-10 minutes and then I move on. Hey, Myth Gaming. I am going to get a drop pod, and on the way I stopped to pick up a little emerald for future money making.
Toxic detection. Stabilizing. Toxic detection. Stabilizing.
Hey, Savjaz, good to see you. This morning I've done one thing. I bought some crysonite at a space station, and I installed the Pulse Jet Sigma on my spaceship. Right now I'm heading for a drop pod, and I'm picking up some money along the way for future, trading for money. I'm going to be doing this for like 5 minutes at the most. Then I'm going to move on. Hey Miran, was that in normal mode or survival or permanent? I'm just wondering. Anyway, look at it; it's still pretty cool. But I'm just curious.
Weapon charge depleted.
Perfect. I just ran out of stuff to mine. So. I guess I'll use my carbon.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So I will need some more carbon at some point here. That's a good mirror.
Falling.
I've died plenty of times, but not recently, fortunately. I would say the most likely chance I have of dying is a pirate attack in this. Survival or permanent. I haven't really built up my shields yet. Just guessing. I am down one plus symbol in the upper left corner, so I will have to find a white container at some point.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Multi-tool.
Technology
Alright, we
recharge.
got a little bit more carbon. We can maybe head towards that drop pod now. There's some more emerald. Oh, I gotta transfer my emerald. I'm gonna put that in my ship. I think I am gonna collect that emerald, but I do need a 1 minute break first. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. That's good.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Something I get protection under?
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Nice, I think I got a stable spot here.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Maybe it's not so stable because it keeps saying it over and over again. What I'll do is go over here where it's a little bit better.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright, hopefully this is truly stable. Thanks, Jazz. Appreciate that. Letting the chat know for those who are not like listening. There's some people who are at work who might be only watching. I think that'll have to do. Alright, where's my little car?
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge. Toxic protection stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Using up that carbon today.
Technology recharge.
Is this full? Yep, that's full. Decent amount of emerald, decent. Alright, I'm gonna grab this carbon over here. I guess technically the easiest way would be just to do this, right? Then I can just transfer. Ah, starship out of range. So if I collect the carbon with my car, there's no way to get it into my personal inventory. But it's 80. Can I actually recharge my multi-tool with it? Well, it's not low right now. Alright, well, learn the hard way. Oh, titanium. Thought it was something else. And
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
well, it can if it was on my buggy, but I transferred it to my ship. I was trying to get carbon into my actual exosuit, which is not possible right now, unless I get out of the buggy. So right now it's sitting on my ship and I can't use it. Hey, 8-bit. Good to see you. No, my mic is working. Can you hear me now? According to my headset, and I'm using it right now, and you can hear me. Please confirm. Okay. I got worried there. Apparently everybody can hear me loud and clear, so that's good. For me. I got a little worried when I saw some of these other messages. Oh, you got my new schedule mirror on. Thank you. That is my new schedule. Until further notice. So far it is. Today's the first day I've actually streamed on the new schedule. Those drop pods are gray. Why are they showing up on my radar then? Should I head back to the house to do the drop pods on a different planet? What do you guys think? Should I keep going?
Technology recharge.
I need your advice. It looks to me like those two are done. And please answer Mass Gaming's question as well. Are you guys hearing me consistent and clear? I need to know that as well. Because he's saying he's not hearing it clearly sometimes. So I need to know it from everyone else if I'm consistently clear. Alright, so I'm going to go to other planets while you're answering Mass Gaming's question. So I think it's just you, Masked. Because Angus says clear and fine. Sorry to report. Oh, Whipper plant. Sometimes it sounds like I'm far from the mic. I can't answer that question as to why. I don't understand. Sorry about that. There's really nothing I can do about that because this is literally my only headset. I'm not sure what I should do to fix that, if anything is possible. I can always turn it off and return it back on. My head's completely still. I'm literally not moving my head at all. I'm laying in a bed. Hang on. Oh, I didn't want to fall all the way down there, though. But I do want that emerald. And there's even more coming up soon. Keep scanning for. Angus is saying he's hearing me fine all the time. Now, there is some weird lawnmower across the street, but I don't think that's what you're hearing.
Toxic protection.
Now, there's some more emerald coming up soon, which I will collect real quick. If I see it up there. So yeah, I'm going to collect that. I mean, I want an emerald planet. I might as well just take advantage of this, right? Oh man, that's harsh. 8-bit. That's a scary thought. I guess I should be backing up my data, but I don't have anything to back it up on. Maybe I'll buy a USB. I don't know. That's scary. So what happened, 8-bit? Do you know why your PS4 died? Did you ever find out why? Like what actually happened? Oh, okay, and you should have just had a volume dropout, but I'm glad it's not a major issue because honestly, I don't know what I would do. This is the only working headset I have. Hard drive failure. Oh, man. I just hope YouTube never goes out of business. Cause can you imagine if they like shut down and all the videos were gone? How much people would lose on everything they've ever put on there? I think there's also a PS4 cloud storage. Maybe some of your games get saved in the cloud somehow. I don't know how that works. I couldn't certainly pull that off. Okay, well the mowers, there's no more mower. So if it continues, let me know. Hopefully I'll sound consistent now. The mower was pretty far away, so I have a feeling it wasn't the mower. But I'm trying to be optimistic. Maybe I should only talk when I'm not shooting emerald then. Yeah, external might be good for a backup, but you could always have hard drive failure with your external as well. So having two different sources is the move, which you will have. So that's good. Is it all going? Did I succeed? I call that success, so let's try to get out of here.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Plutoniums are full now on my ship, so I'm good on that. Oh, I need to... Did I recharge,
Technology
that?
recharge.
Take this. I learned raw. About time.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Let me get some of this, carbon. I'm low on carbon again. That didn't piss him off, I'm surprised.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Technology recharge.
I still need more carbon. Look at these trees over here. I mean, it is a fun game to replay, so... Otherwise I wouldn't be playing it in 4 different modes.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Where's my tool? There it is.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, you might have lost a little progress, but... You get to play it all again under the, like... the most modern way, you know, get all the updates included. Also, you can try to go to the hub now, since you're in the first galaxy, right?
Toxic protection.
If you want it.
Stabilizing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, so...
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Basically, we're going to go look for drop pods on another planet. We're going to sell the emerald. And... we do have missions, which I will discuss in a moment here. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta answer a text. It's important. It might cut my gameplay time. 1 moment. Alright, I just sent a reply. I have to pick up some food for my sister for lunch. She, unfortunately is not free at lunchtime to leave the building today, so she needs me to do her a favor, and I don't mind doing it. but I need to know what time she needs it by so I can plan out when to leave, when to do the dog run, and stuff like that. I have a feeling I'll be cutting my stream in 20 minutes at 10 a.m. Eastern. It will cut me an hour short, but at least I get an hour in, right? I mean, it's something. Alright, let me go ahead and sell the emerald. And I did make some progress. I've already installed the pulse jet. And hopefully I'll get a drop pod. Hi guys. Yeah, I gotta do real world, you know? Sell. Starship. Emerald. So that's a quick 300,000. That almost doubles what I had up there. So that'll come in handy for the drop pods, right? Alright, let me just... I'm pretty sure I bought all his tech. I think Pulse Jet was the last one I could get from this guy. But I'll take a quick peek at him. Yeah, the other ones, my required whatevers are not there. I can't read those words, but red is usually not good. Alright, so I'm going to look for a new planet for drop pods, but one of the ones I need is Candesium, so it's a radiation planet, and I also need Corsigen, which is an ice planet, and that's for the scientist and the weaponeer. Candesium radiation planet, that would be a best case scenario. I just bought this ship, Miron. This is big for me. I've already upgraded. I lost almost all my money doing it, too. Let's take a look at this star where I'm at. Oh yeah, backtrack to the Gex system, that's right. This isn't the shuttle. Well, I mean, it is a type of shuttle. It's not the starter ship, though. It's something. Alright, so... That's a heat. Oh, extreme I don't like. Threatening I don't like. Alright, so I gotta get out of this system. Oh.
Technology recharge.
So I guess I should at least go towards the Atlas interface. Too far. Let's go somewhere new. Yeah, we'll go one step forward closer to the Atlas interface and see what's out there. Hopefully not a space battle in progress. That always gets on my nerves. When I'm built up, it's not so bad, though. How did I know? That's true, Miron. It's no hurry. Alright, well. Fortunately, I have the ability to go to my home base and back. But first, I'm going to check the system, name it, etc. Oh, what? So we're in a Gex system. So suspension fluid. Oh, that's okay. That's not a big deal, Miron.
Units received.
Although that makes me curious about one thing, which I'll ask in just a moment. Let me look at the sky first. All red, okay. So what if I were to save my game right now and then reload it? Would the space battle be gone? So I'm going to save it. So I'm going to take a one... Oh, yes, it would. Well, I just saved. So hopefully this will work. I'm going to take a 1 minute break while it's reloading. Dual task, multitask. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I have good news. The run for lunch situation does not have to occur until after my stream time. So I can do the full 2-hour stream if you guys are still good with that. Hopefully you didn't already make plans for that next hour. Although you're free to go anytime, obviously. But that's good news. I can play for another hour, and I really wanted to anyway. So, let's see. I think my next goal is to look at the planets in the system. I was wondering about that, I guess, there for a second. That's good news. I'm looking mainly for candesium, but I would not be upset with quercetin. None of them? None of them have obvious candesium quercetin. Where's my... Yeah, I want to land. Where's that thing at?
Hostile ships approaching.
I'm not sure how to correct that. Maybe under options. I haven't changed these in a long time. I don't think that should be a problem. Now, I not only have a space battle, but I have pirates. Are the pirates going to be gone, or are they just sitting out there waiting for me? I'm worried about those pirates. I'm afraid if I leave this... If I warp back to my home base and come back, I'm afraid that, I'll lose that scan. I like knowing where that trading post is. Does anybody know if I launch, will the pirates still be there? Oh. So you're saying the pirates weren't after me, they're going after that space battle. Oh, alright. Nice. Thank you for that, Miron. I really should probably leave this system because none of these planets have the stuff I need on them. But it's really hard to resist a trading post. I think it did reset Sajaz, and then all of a sudden pirates appeared and started a battle with the fleet again. I think it's just like... It's unavoidable. But it's letting me boost, so I'm okay. will. I'm not sure what to stock up on. I kind of have what I need, but I was thinking about if the weather's good down here, maybe doing a drop pod. It's got a free landing right here, you know. Last time I read an article about No Man's Sky, they said that the leading indications are that the next update might include a multiplayer or something. I just hope that's not true. Alright, let's see what the weather is here. Hot, average, abundant, flat. Alright, so it's hot.
Units received.
Thinking about if I were going to do the drop pod run, would this be the best plane to do it on? Would I want to build a vehicle to do it? I think I might take off. I shouldn't have built that beacon. Alright, so I haven't saved. So I saved when I got on my ship on the platform, and before I built the beacon. And I didn't save again afterwards, so I think when I reload, there'll be no beacon. And all I'll have to do again is rename the planet, which is easy. It's hot 1.24. Oh, there's the beacon. I saved on the beacon, didn't I? Oh, gotta mute my mic. Hey, Savjaz, with the PS Plus upload saves, is that automatic or do you have to activate it somehow? Darn it. Why am I still loading here?
Thermal protection falling.
I just reloaded from previous. Alright, this is my last Earliest reload. Let's try that one. Yeah, no, the problem is if I fly with the ship to the drop pod, I'll like land, lose all my plutonium, and then like leave again. I mean, I do have a bunch of plutonium. I guess I can afford it. Oh, good. Okay, it's gone. All I gotta do is rename the planet. I can leave. Thanks, Jess, for the information. There is an anomaly in the system that I could check out. Also, I don't remember the name. Good, hot. Alright, so the question is this the planet that I want to do drop pods on? Before I leave, that's an important question. Ironically, I actually want that frickin' beacon now. I'm gonna do that. If I'm never coming back here, I'm not gonna build the beacon. Then I would not. I mean, I could build the buggy to scan from the drop pod and fly there and use some plutonium. I could probably make it back later. That's pretty cheap there, Mass Gaming. That's a good buy. Ironically, all that reloading was for nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the beacon. I think I'm gonna fly to the anomaly and then maybe come back to this planet again so I don't forget about the anomaly later. Savjaz, hot planets are plutonium rich, is that what you're saying? Alright, let's try to find that anomaly. He really wants to go to the space station. I don't want to go to the space station. Alright. Wow, now we're clearly taking me down. I want to go to the anomaly. There we go. Finally. Alright, so yeah, I'll do the plutonium run. I don't know if I have enough stuff to build a buggy. I don't think I have a dynamic resonator, for example. Although I said I just think I'm another time remnant version of myself. Hostile scanned. I guess they'll be waiting for me on the outside, eh? Hello. Well, I don't have enough money, so there's no point in comparing it. Let's go talk to these guys and see what they have to say. So, I think I'm already on the path to the Atlas, right? Maybe I should get some resources here? That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? I think I already have an Atlas path on my tracker, on my space warp screen. And I don't think I need a black hole right now. Not until after I hit the Atlas. Alright, Savjaz agrees with resource. I got a thermic layer. Alright. I'll just go this way. See what he has to say. Thank you, Miron. Oh, he requires language data, which I must have, I guess. Scatter blaster, huh? Alright, so I gained a couple recipes. There's no Grandmama's Shrimp Creole recipe, but it's pretty good anyway. So, are the pirates going to be waiting for me out here? Or did that clear them? And should I save? By getting out of my ship? Thanks, Miron. Should be clear. If it is, then I'm going to go and save. True, Miron. Yeah, but that's a backup plan. It's a good backup plan. So I think I need a dynamic resonator to build the bucking pad, right? Maybe I should buy one at the trading post. What do you guys think? If they sell it. But I think I need one. So that might slow me down a little bit. Making a phone note. Alright, so I do need one. Alright, so I should buy one at the station. Even if I don't need one, I should buy one at the station anyway. Have them in my storage. I might actually have some in storage. That's another... Oh, I see what you're saying. Rarely sold at stations. I mean, on planets. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll first check it out. It's a free landing.
It's too hot for the aliens. There's usually aliens standing around on these platforms. Not this time. Hot weather today, not today. They must be at the pool club. Yeah, you're probably right. I like having all that thamium now. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel safe. No, I'm not trying to go to the... Oh, I see. I'm having trouble finding it. There. Now I just gotta get to it, right? But I don't have enough slots. I like full max suit size. I'm not happy until it's maxed out. It bothers me more to have a small suit than to have a small ship. I don't know why. That's just part of my psyche. Alright, let's see if they sell one. Let's see if they have a dynamic resonator. And if there's anything else I need that I'm not thinking of, let me know. To build that buggy. You always keep a little bit of iridium and platinum and stuff on me. You never know what you might need it for. I'd like to have more antrium if I could, but... You know, in case I build beacons or any kind of little devices on the plane, I like to have extra stuff. Just losing some pirates. Yep, that's all I'm doing right now. Yeah, but on a lot of planets I build beacons to mark places to go, like the trading post has a beacon on it right now. I feel like it's always good to have other good stuff on you just in case. I don't always remember why I do things, but I just build up habits to help me do things And then if I stop doing those habits, I end up relearning why I did it to begin with. So I think I'm just going to keep a stack of platinum and a stack of... Normally I keep iridium, crystalline, and platinum in my suit. But right now I'm just not keeping the crystalline. And I'll probably regret that later, but right now my suit's not big enough. Yeah, but I don't build a geobay on every single planet I come to. And I wasn't 100% sure I was going to build it on this one, so I built the beacon. But yes, once I build the geobay, I can probably get rid of that beacon. I could actually build a nomad. Iridium will take soon. So all these vehicles, no, I don't get my stuff back, that's true. Do I build the roamer or the nomad? Forget the Colossus. What do you think, the roamer or the nomad? Roamer has more storage space, and more upgrades. Yeah, I haven't built up the Nomad yet in this version. So I'm going to build the Roamer because I have more upgrades in it. Like being able to scan for drop pods, for example. Alright, so... I also like to build a little save marker near here. So there's the first drop pod. It's 4 minutes away. I think I'm going to drive there just because I really don't want to waste all that plutonium. Right? What do you guys think? Drive or fly? I know Savjaz was hoping I would fly there and back. Since I only use plutonium one way. And probably since I do have, actually my plutonium on my exosuit. Oh, I lost all my crystalline. I mean, iridium. I gotta get more iridium at some point. See, I got a lot of plutonium on my starship. I could fly. Oh. Even Savjaz says, yeah, but I thought originally you thought I should build a buggy so I could scan for the drop pod. Then I could actually fly there and come back. But if you're saying drive, then I'll drive. I hope I see iridium too along the way. I gotta put that in my phone notes. Replace my iridium. Replace iridium in exosuit. Okay. Yeah, I mostly built the vehicle so I could scan for drop pods. I thought I would maybe flying there. That's true, I can maybe get some, antrium. Do I need antrium now, too? Arrgh, I need more antrium, too. Sorry, another phone note. I put that right next to the iridium. There we go. Good call. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Understood. Fly when it's more than 5 minutes out. But for right now, I'm also kind of looking for
Technology recharge.
iridium and antrium. And you know what? I'm just going to grab this because it's here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yep.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
No, I'm not going to send a stack of plutonium. I'm going to use this until it's gone and then start using this. But, the reason is I already have 4 stacks of plutonium in my ship. I don't need more plutonium. I'm just keeping it in my car to use it if I need it.
Thermal protection falling.
Nice little antrium location here. Take advantage when I find it, right? How much do I have now? 55. It's not a lot, but it's, you know,
Thermal protection
it's getting there. I really don't need to get more, though. I really should just drive there and not pick up any plutonium along the way at all. I really don't need more.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Take it all. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I thought I did.
Technology recharge.
There is a little bit more there. I gotta recharge my heat, though. Antrium, yeah. I could always, you know, find more along the way. I'm thinking maybe I should be driving right now to the drop pod. I think there's a little right here somewhere.
Temperature.
Yeah, I'm taking it where I can get it. You know how it is. I could. It's just carbon's so cheap and easy to find everywhere.
Hey, TNF Ganova. Good to see you. I guess I could do that.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
I am going for drop pods right now on a hot planet in a new system. Earlier today, I installed the Pulse Jet Sigma that I bought at the space station this morning.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
That's interesting. But then again, Miran, you can usually find carbon pretty easily on most planets. If I really needed it, you know. There are some planets it's hard to find plutonium, but very, very few planets is it hard to find carbon. When I built the buggy, I used my antrium, so I am collecting antrium. And I'm trying to keep an eye out for iridium. Although this planet doesn't seem to have too much yet. Or I haven't come across it either way.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
storm, really? That's unusual here. First one I've seen on this planet.
Technology recharge.
Of course, it's right when I get to the drop pod, but that's alright. See how much space I have. I got enough space in my exosuit for a little bit of junk, too. As such.
Ground protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
$80,000.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Alright, I got a brand new slot. I haven't decided what to put in it yet. Maybe the Entrium. For now. Got the storm kicking out here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I just feel like I need to save, but... Oh yeah, I can save right here. Duh.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I'm going to do another save in a second, but first I would like to name this location Drop Pod.
Units received.
DP1, that's interesting. I should have probably named it that. I like that naming system. Except it would make me want to remember the 1, 2, 3 count. And over multiple plays, I might not remember the count.
But I put 1.25. That tells me I've been there before.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm clearing. Alright, well. Let's find another drop pod. It's 8 minutes away. So the question is, do I drive back to the platform and then fly there, or do I drive there now? Oh, sorry, I just renamed it wrong. Yeah, it should have been 1.24, like I named the planet. It did not update since I've landed here. Savjaz says drive to pod. Probably because I also need to look for Heridium and more Antrium.
Ground protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Where's that drop pod? Is that it? But I can collect more. I can collect more in this slot right here. I only have 20 collected. I don't generally want to collect more. I try to keep that other 2 slots filled, and then the excess I just start burning off. But this makes me comfortable to be able to drive right by plutonium and not worry about it. So I don't really need any, do I? Let me look. No, I got I got 2,000 there, a 500 there, 1,000 there. I don't really need more plutonium, but I like to keep 2 full stacks on my buggy. So this is more or less to appease myself. Launch! Nice. That is true, but there's no way for me to get it back to my suit. I actually don't have to, though, do I? I can always stick it. I can always transfer to my starship, and then when I get back to my starship, that is true. That is a strong consideration. Now, and welcome to the tree. That's a cool tree there. Look at that stuff flowing up there. I'm going to that cave. But I'm going to point it towards the drop pod when I'm done. I'd like to take a look in here. Yep, it's a cave. Now I want to get some antrim.
Levels stabilizing.
Ceiling light. That's true. Crabs are now a concern. So far, I've been pretty lucky. Haven't seen too many creatures. Yeah, we're doing alright on this planet. Getting it done. No, I don't want iron. Whoa. Getting a little personal there.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
One carbon. Thank you. I didn't see that. That's a crumb.
Alright, I think that's sufficient. I'm gonna head back. Finding it along the way, sure, I'll take it, but I pretty much cleared this part out. There's some over here though, right? I'm only 16 away basically from being done, so let's get a couple more. Now I only need 7 more. There we go, 250. What was this? Zinc? I probably don't even need that zinc, but... Oh, yeah.
Levels stabilizing.
I needed it. That's good.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Temperature levels stabilizing.
That all looks good. Enter drop pod. I could use some peridium, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Not the most rich iridium planet. I guess technically it wouldn't hurt. I don't have an admit. I might have one on my. Let's see if I have one here. Oh, it hits that guy right off. Oh, that would be cool, Marin. I hope you're right.
Levels stabilizing.
I'm going to put this in storage later. Now I gotta find that drop pod again. I guess it's that one to the right. I know. I'm letting it run down on purpose.
Incoming storm. Fuel required. Fuel required. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, a little more than 80, I guess.
Technology recharge. Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received.
I know, Miran, I know. I knew you were going to do that, too. I knew it. But like I said, I don't need to count how many it's been. And I just need to know when I look at it that I've been there.
And I assume it shows that? I don't see it there. Right now it just says drop pod. I thought it renamed it. Well, that's weird.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, so the next one's 100,000,
Temperature levels.
which I still have the money for, so I'm going to keep going with it. Just not today. Because it's almost 2 hours, so this is a really good spot to stop. I'm right next to a save point. And like I said, I got to get the dogs out, get dressed, do one other chore, and then go take food to my sister. So there we go, restore points saved. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'm glad I got to go pretty much the full 2 hours. That's pretty much it, except to say that tomorrow I will continue right where I left off, because tomorrow is also survival. I kind of like that. It keeps a flow there, you know, instead of Monday, Friday. Now it's Tuesday, Wednesday. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your help and all your advice. I appreciate advice even if I don't take it, because I like advice. It keeps me thinking. Gives me options. Alright, so that's it for now. Thanks again. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye. Not sure if I'm going to post a video later today or not. Might not have enough time to put one together. We'll see how it goes. Alright, see ya. Yep, definitely tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for the schedule, Miran. Alright, bye-bye.